Hey guys, welcome back. We are back to Starfield. I'm in a different hotel from the first three, but I am still getting some streaming issues here. I noticed it when it ships, the outpost ships, like the transporter ships come flying in. But basically, on this video, we're gonna go ahead and continue right where we left off. Basically, when we have this one cargo link that we're shipping everything from one solar system into this system. This one's set up to actually go to output to the next system. So what I'm going to do, you can see, like you can kind of see, I think it's related to that. But let's go ahead and hit my next outpost. Um, Basically, everything from here, from Alpha Centauri, is coming to this one. This is the endpoint. So we're going to see what else I have spread out here. And I did go through and delete a lot of them that I had. But here's this one down here. Let's go see what this is. This may not be one that I'm going to keep. But we'll check it out. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Let me answer that. Alright, I had to go ahead and cut that. I went ahead and take care of my phone calls. I'll probably have another one. But hey, that's just how it goes. Common job I got. So basically, this was a farming outpost. Basically, it's just grabbing different resources for plants and stuff. And I'm not sure what it was grabbing off the top of my head, but there we go. Lubricant, pigment. That's probably all it's grabbed. This was only intended to be a short-term facility, so this is only here to give me that stuff I need to store for my storage, and then I'm shutting down this place. But until then, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. Right now, it's working fine. If y'all would like to know how to do these type with the plants, these are outposts that are basically farming plants, as you can see in here. If you'd like to know how to do it, let me know. I'll make a video of that as well. But on this planet, these are the three resources I can grow. Okay, so it's strange because like I uploaded a video here and it uploaded like really quick to YouTube, but it's still struggling the network to stream this. Okay, let's go to this one. I have two outposts here. Let's take a look. One of these I want to connect to, one I don't. And of course I didn't name them, right? So I highly recommend you name them. Okay, let's see which one this is first. And then I'm going to name it. Depending if this is if this is like an outpost that's a short-term outpost or is it a long-term outpost. One of these is mining silver, and that's my long-term outpost.
Breathe that in. Planets like this are precious.
Okay, this looks like another plant farming location. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, this is also got the this one also has animals. So I'm gonna leave this one for now as it is. I'm not gonna connect this one. You know what? You know what? I might as well connect it. Why not? Let's go ahead and connect this one. I have intentions of keeping the animals. They're great for harvesting XP. So what we're going to do is go ahead and create a cargo link, an interstellar cargo link. Just get it out of the way here. As far as I can kind of get it, just in case I need more space. And what we want to do is go ahead. One thing I don't have here is the gas storages. So let's just put just a couple. We're not going to need very many, I don't think. Oh, I'm missing adaptive frames. That's easy fix. Let's just get off of there, Sam. Just make around 50 or so. 60 will work. Okay, now let's build a couple of helium storages. Where did I put that cargo link? Okay, we're just going to stick these back here. I can't do nothing with this area anyways. Okay, we're just going to connect them together. And this is going to be incoming. So we're just going to click anywhere on that. And then this will go to the transfer right there. So everything is coming to the transfer. I know it looks crazy, guys. I got all this stuff going. Basically, this is getting me fiber. So all these right here are making fiber. Let me see if I can break that down. Basically, you have to feed your animals fiber and water. So let me just kind of show you this. It says they don't have any water right now, and they don't have any fiber. So it's probably not enough water going on. But we're going to deal with that at another time. But basically, all the other resources, everything else is shooting to the transfer, which we will ship out another cargo link. Because the next facility is in the same system, we don't even need to put an interstellar. So basically, we just set this transfer link up to this. All it's going to do is bring all the helium into here and punch it through, and then everything else that is not helium, we're going to send it. Let's see where I got everything connected. I got them all connected right here. Then they all come to this one. Okay. So basically everything else will come in, pop in here. It'll fill up like usual, and then it'll ship it all to the transfer, which will then ship it out in cargo. We don't have a helium cost on this one. So let's go ahead and connect the cargo link of the interstellar. I hope I didn't make that too confusing, but I know it doesn't help with the video cutting in and out like that. But when I get back home, I got really good internet. I'll be able to do this without that problem. So, okay, let's do this. Okay, so we don't want to connect it to the gun depot. We're going to connect it to the aluminum. And then it will start punching all those resources here. And then these resources are going to prepare to ship out to the next facility. I believe this is the one that's in the mall. Okay, perfect. Okay, I went to the right one. Okay, so, and then this is my next outpost. You know what? I'm going to name that one real quick. My farm. Animal plant farm. Where is my... There it is. We're going to name this Animal Plant Farm. Okay, I'm going to have to type it in real quick. Let's go ahead and highlight that. Okay. And the reason I have to type it in is because I am playing, I'm playing the Xbox version. I'm clouding it through my laptop because I don't know how to get my mic to work on my Xbox. So let's go ahead and go to the next one right here, and then from here we're going to take this to the final destination. And I am mining mercury on this planet, but it was only supposed to be temporary, so I actually need to shut down my mercury mining on this facility. I don't need mercury. I just wanted to build my storage up, and now I have my storage up. I want to delete it out because I probably have a significant amount here. Let's go check. I guess I got animals going here too. I I don't remember, honestly. Well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe this isn't the one that has mercury. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. So you can see right there, I got mercury. I have a lot going on here. So let's make our way over. Here's my transfer. It has antimicrobial in it, which is maxed out with antimicrobial. We go ahead and go over here. We can see we do have a lot of mercury. We're just gonna grab one. I don't need I don't need all of it. I just want enough, and then the rest would go. Is that all I had? Was like that little? It's been mining that for a while, but I would imagine I've had more than that. Let's go to the other side. Like, you see how much is in these containers, and I'm looking over here and only had like one container of it, which is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and shut that down for now. So basically, all I'm gonna do is oh, I had it going straight to the transporter too. Okay, so we're just going to cut that off. So right now it'll just fill this one up with mercury, and it won't keep dishing it out to my final destination. Okay, so we need to build two cargo links here. Basically, one is going to match up to the place we just left. Let's see. Let's turn it this way. And we're going to ship... Like, not grabbing. Okay, so let's take this to the first container, which is basically this one up here for solid. Now we need like, we're going to just make like 4 helium or gas storages as we usually do. One. With the leveling of the ground, it makes it so hard sometimes to just put this stuff down. And it doesn't help. It doesn't help all that lag. It does not help at all. Okay. All that streaming issues. Okay. We're not going to take that to the transfer. Okay, so whenever the helium comes in, it'll start filling this up, and we're gonna have another interstellar cargo link right there. And what we're gonna go ahead and do is, because we're gonna fill this up, and then we're going to just make one little storage, basically. Right here, and we're gonna have this. So basically, it's gonna take fuel, fill this up, and then it's gonna ship some over here, and we'll ship it back. If we don't ship it back when it fills up, it may backlog if there's too much helium, and it won't ship in any other products. So we have to get the helium out of here somehow. So actually, you know what? Would be better, right? If it comes down when this one's full, we can have it take anything when it goes to this one, maybe. Man, that's so complicated. How I want to do that. We'll just they come in here. And instead of going straight to this, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it just like this, basically. then it's going to go to the transfer. So it should split it up 50-50 basically. Let's go ahead and throw some helium in there. Let's go ahead and fill this up with some helium. And we should see... Well, I put it in the wrong one. I need to put the helium in this one. Let's put the helium in there. So basically it should show, yeah, you see it shows that there's helium now in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and connect these cargo links. And we'll go back to my gun storage at that point. So let's go ahead and connect this. This is going to bring things in from the animal plant farm. And go ahead and toss them in here. I don't think there shouldn't be any liquids. But just in case there's liquids, which there shouldn't be at all, we're going to just go ahead and bring this up here as well. Okay, so everything's covered. If we do get some liquids, it will bring those in as well. Okay, and then this one, we can go ahead and set it up to the gun depot. I have a cargo there, but it's not linked up at all to anything. I don't even think it's connected to any containers whatsoever. So, okay, so now everything's going to start grabbing here and sending it there. And I think the last thing we just have to do is actually connect the transfer over here. That's it. So let's go ahead and go to my gun storage, or my gun depot. I call it gun depot. I'll show you why when we're there. So everything's connected. Everything's going to send back to Olympus. Man, I'm sorry for that. It frustrates me because I'm like, man, I can't even play the game right now either when I'm out of town because it lags so bad without, you know, bringing my Xbox, which I did bring it. I just can't. I don't know how to record the mic. Okay, that's my gun depot in Olympus. That's where we're gonna send all these supplies. This place is crazy, guys. So you can see I got tons of storages. This was my original location. There it is, my cargo. So I think I'm going to link everything up to this one, and it should. Let me see where that's connected. I don't know where that's connected. I may have actually started it way back here, but actually I think I did. Okay, so it basically goes through, fills up all these containers, and then it jumps over to these, and then it fills up all these containers, and it keeps going all the way basically to here. So now I got all this other. Let's go ahead and grab this for the gas. We're gonna stick the helium in that one. Now I'm hoping I got this right. So, man, and we're gonna stick that there. So it's weird because this still shows they're not connected to these warehouses, but I'm not sending any of that back. It doesn't look. I missed those. So let's just stick that there. It's just easy to cover them all just right. And we're going to stick that to that one. That should connect all of those. Oh, man. And we're going to go ahead and stick to this one down here. And let's see how that does. I got almost all of them, except for a couple. So it'll just start chunking all this stuff into these storages. Like we're missing that storage for some reason. I'll just connect it. Once it fills that storage up, it'll start skipping it. This stuff is never going to toss anything in here, but just in case, I'll connect it there. So basically everything that comes in is going to start filtering its way through, and it'll end up filling up these containers and so on all the way through. So we don't have to go to any of those facilities anymore, any of those outposts. It's going to start bringing everything here. And you can see, look at all these storages are just full of different things. Zero wire there. You can see I got tons of stuff, and basically what I do with all these resources that I don't need, I just stocked up all my other facilities. You can just come over here. I would recommend you sleep to get your 10 XP extra bonus, and you can just start creating industrial products. You get 1 XP for each product that you make, so you can really beef up a lot of XP. Like the comms relay, you'll get 2 XP for this item. So we will go over this over the next video on crafting and things like that after we get more resources moved over here. I can't see how many resources I have in the top right. There's like this little recording thing that's popping up over that. It won't let me move it, so I can see how much quantity of aluminum and iron I have, and nickel and so forth. So we will let that bring in some material for a while, and then we'll go over, in the next video, we'll go over doing that crafting and things like that. So before I headed out, I forgot to show you guys my the reason why I called it a gun depot to begin with. Basically, this was my first outpost that I was keeping all my stuff at and getting everything loaded here, and it was a crazy deal. But I started building this. I didn't finish it, but this is kind of my gun depot area. I've had tons of weapons all the way on the wall. As you can see, I was doubling the same weapon twice. So if I had the same weapon 2 times, I was mounting it. This is just a box of contraband. Other weapons in here. And you can see all my different grenades and mines and things like that. And it basically goes all the way around this big room. If you didn't know you can do this on the tables, you can put little weapon racks on, mount them to the side of the table. I have some different miscellaneous junk just piled up here. And I started putting in my legendary weapons that I wasn't going to use in here. And you can see the weapons keep going and going and going. And at some of these chests, I do have some weapons. I think it's on the other side. And in here, I had just a bunch of chests that I started putting like armor and stuff like that in there. You can see tons of stuff in there. I haven't cycled through them all. I was just throwing everything in there until I decided what to do with it. Over here, I just threw some beds. And that's about it, man. I didn't do a whole lot to this place. I put a few things in here. Nothing special. I don't really like those displays because they're cloudy. You can't really see. And while we're here, we'll just take a look at that big tower. I was starting to customize a room, but I kind of just left it. I kind of just did a few things and I left it. I have other houses and homes in the game. I probably need to actually customize those first. But I just basically just started customizing a little home here, putting some decorations and things like that. Nothing too special. Just added a few things. and that was about it. So, well, with that, guys, thanks once again for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you on the next one. We'll do some crafting of those items we got and show you we can, what kind of leveling we can do with just a few items and things like that. Awesome. Until next time, guys, we'll talk again soon.